Let's play Magic Arena, standard episode number 7. So today I decided to go for a next two color deck based on Blomborough archetype, which is the black-green squirrel deck. So as usual at this point, I can say that this deck has been built before, and in general it's like a mix of strong black and green cards with additional squirrel synergy. Not sure how it will work. I might have not enough removal, but I would really like to. Really prefer to play creatures, right? So I have to hope for the best when it comes to the early game. And well, my target is to win 2 ranked games, which usually happens at some point. Also, a nice thing is that I'm already almost completing my mastery pass, right? That's 57 out of 60 levels. Okay, so oh no, that's not the event I wanted to play. Once again, standard ranked, choose new deck, play, see what happens. I didn't go for a full squirrel deck because I probably would have to craft some cards, especially at the higher rarities, and I really don't want to do that. Okay, that looks quite good actually. Yeah. I would be very happy to play like, okay, I think I have to play that one. I would be very happy to draw another forest or swamp. It might not happen, but I think unstoppable. So I guess Season of Loss is lost. And I draw another one. Okay, so I definitely play the Baker's Bane duo, a well-known card from Blomborough Limited. Obviously Slasher is not a squirrel, but it's a strong card and I decided to include it. Some decks just don't have a way to deal with that. Okay, I got a third land, which means that I will be playing the Slasher immediately. And Baker's Bane duo will attack. Or not, I'm not sure what is my opponent doing with one floating black mana. Cut down, possibly. Yeah. So the thing is, either it will at some point go back as useful creature, or my opponent has to deal. You spend 2 cards on that, right? Either way, I think I'm winning that exchange. Yeah, what should be my play here? I'm afraid that's the only thing I can do. It's funny that my opponent also plays black and green. Okay, we both have a lot of creatures, so a top deck swamp. Okay, maybe that wasn't that smart. I draw a card. Okay, I'm not there yet, but I will. Yeah, at this point that forest is no longer relevant, right? So I guess I will just do nothing? Yeah. It's a good plan. So for my opponent, keeping the Glissa untapped is a good way to deal with the slasher. Okay. Should I? Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't be worried yet. Yet. Just sacrifice a foot. Okay. So I guess my options are very limited here. I will just attack with the slasher. Okay. Okay, does it mean that I should? Yeah, I feel like I still need to do that. I feel like I need a kind of reset, so we sacrifice 3 creatures, so I'm not sure if there is anything to like. Okay. So I can actually return my slasher anyway. Okay. So I guess best play here is to play the squirrel. Exile some cards from my graveyard. Bounce back slasher. Play slasher. Play tiny bones. See what my opponent does, basically. Yeah, I think I have a chance to still win that game, though it didn't went that well for me. that's not good. Yeah, I think I can actually attack with tiny bones. Which is a great answer, unless my opponent has another glycerite. Oh no, that means that I've lost anyway. So I would say classical game, fight until you lose to flying creature. That's maybe more removal spells. And I really don't like my deck being like 15 removal spells. Like, I know that it wins games, but it's like not interesting that every creature has to be dealt with immediately. No combat. Yeah, my opponent's going first. Yeah, I would be really happy to draw something else. So it is like another black-green, but this time it's Duskmourn version. It's funny. No blocks. My opponent is making a lot of noises, not sure why. Maybe it helps them. Altanak, okay. Good thing is I have a recipe for that one. Yeah, I think I have also recipe for that one. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I have actually not enough cards in my graveyard yet. So I guess I will be playing and that one. Yeah, I will actually do that. Let's see. I think I need to get rid of something next turn. If I attack with Altanak, I just double block. That's a good game already. Maybe it is like the trample. Ah, that's not that great, actually. Okay, what just happened? I'm not sure. I only know that game is over. So let's play some creature. Another one. And thank you. I don't think I can do much in such position. Maybe silver tier 3 is a bit too much for me. It's funny how I found so far just two out of my both my games were against black-green archetype. Is this some matchmaking trick, or suddenly I'm into a pool of in the pool of players full of people who like the archetype? Okay, I start with tiny bones. I feel like a strong start. Yeah, I will immediately follow Death Touch creature. Not very good, but still I play another one. No. Oh, what the... It was not supposed to be like that. Do we trade? Yes, we do. Can I get a land? Yeah, but not that land. Well, this is how it goes. I will play Rattleworm, it gets destroyed. Okay, I think I know what my opponent is doing, and I think I will be doing that at some point too. Okay, land number 5, so the funny thing with foraging is that I can actually forage other creatures. It's so funny. Okay, my opponent is playing tapped in the screen. They have to sacrifice, well, they would sacrifice the... I think I can. I can't. Well, I can't save it. Fortunately, I think Assassin's Trophy. Like I have removal for the enchantment, right? So Not that worried yet. I'll just play another creature. I have some options. Okay, that's... I'm not worried about that one. I think I have now a great target for the end. Is there a counter spell or we get 2 for 1? Hey, my opponent, they are having a lot of removal spell. Okay. That game could take a long time. Another trapped in the screen. Well, the card advantage that my opponent gets is unfortunately a lot of, well, headache for me. And I'm still not having enough removal. Maybe I should just try my luck here. It's funny. Yeah, what can I bring back? Almost nothing. No, I feel like it is not going my way anyway. Silver tier 3, too strong for me, I guess. But I didn't lose a rank, so it's kinda bad. Yeah, I will complete my quests, not winning anything. Another one playing black and green. Yeah, which card it will be? Does it matter? Yeah. To drop, fortunately for me, I have another one. I guess Season of Loss or Argent Necropsy. Well, is my opponent playing this card deck, but then it doesn't make sense that they are playing green. Okay, take one, take two. So obviously I would be very happy to play Igra next turn, but it might not happen if I don't draw proper land. Well, my opponent can actually help me. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I feel like I will be playing that one anyway. Okay. So now it is my turn. Season of Loss. Sacrifice to creatures. It's fine for me. Well, my opponent will not lose that many creatures, but hey, still good enough for me. Yeah, that one is pain. So is this a removal spell? Oh, that's funny. More and more interesting. So my opponent's having one card. Yeah, I feel like playing that one with Offspring will be actually a nice play here. Yeah, I feel like I might be actually winning. So, oh, I should sacrifice the... Yeah, that was... I missed that. Well, I am not in a great position, but it's quite good one. Okay, my opponent is having a removal spell probably. Okay. So they sacrifice the Restless Cottage, okay. But I will sacrifice this just to have like some more life. What do we now? My opponent is playing on top of their deck, so unless they have like some quick 6 damage for me, then I'm rather fine, I have to say. Yeah, obviously Squirrels are my thing. And I think I will just start attacking at this point. Well, the word thing doesn't change much right there. This is a Sheldred, okay. But I have a bad news for you, but your Sheldred is dead. Sheldred is dead. And so are you. So, I was able to stop my opponent at some point. It was very difficult and I had to count on my opponent not having great draws at some point in the game. But they were playing from top of their deck and well, it's never a good position that whatever you draw, you have to cast it. Well, you don't have to, but it's like your only option for a turn. I wouldn't say that my deck worked, but it definitely was able to show some resilience. Oh no, another discard deck. So I will never be able to play that card. Don't want a forest. Now Bandit's Talent, right? No, whoa. Okay. Also nice. Nice kill combo. What are my chances here? Oh no.
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadows. Off you go.
Well, my opponent actually helped me a little. Let's see what happens next. Yeah, I know it's nice. I basically have to attack immediately. Yeah, no village for me. And no assassin's trophy for me. Okay, so that makes it very I would say one-dimensional right now. Yeah, I guess I have to discard that one. But I actually can make sure that at least Liliana won't make me discard anything. So there is slight chance that I will be still having Igra in my hand in the next turn, and I will draw a land, and well, there are plenty of runs that will enable me to... Okay, is the Brawler dying right now? I mean, if they don't have a removal, the Liliana is dead, right? So, yeah, exactly. Maybe they have another one.
Nothing more.
Yeah, it's about Igra. Still, there are plenty of cards that I can draw on from top of my deck. Okay, I can play that one, and I will definitely go ahead and attack. It's 13 damage, so okay. So what is the plan here? Okay, Sheldred. I guess then my opponent attacks with everything. No, because they have to block with Sheldred then. Yeah, I will definitely jump block that one. I will draw a card. Well, actually, Unstoppable Slasher is not the worst card that I could draw. And I'm still... Actually, I feel like attacking with just that one is good enough. Well, it's not perfect, obviously, but... I wouldn't say that my position is hopeless.
Something suspicious is going on. And for once it's not.
Okay, obviously I have to sacrifice that one. That one is... Should I actually... The thing is, do I attack? If yes, who am I attacking? Yeah, I think like I much better attack with that one. I'm at 6 life, so I think that turn I decide everything. So this is 2, but my opponent has to have a removal for slasher, right? So they need to draw cards first. Is this a removal spell? Not really.
You won't be outsmarted.
It's funny. Okay, it's quite good. I guess I need a removal. Or I need to just get some more life, basically. Yeah, I feel like actually I will attack with both. And can my opponent actually block it properly? I mean, they have to sacrifice both creatures. Yeah, that's the case here. I like that resolution. And I will get 3 life. And I'm quite close to my win number 2. I think the brawler was critical part of that game.
You failed to entertain me. Knew this was how. One of your
Yeah, I would sacrifice slasher at this point. So, do you have a removal? Banishing Light, great. Doesn't matter yet. What is your other card? Hopeless Nightmare. And Hopeless is actually a good... Yeah, that's a good summary of the situation of my opponents. Okay, so I won my second game. It took some time. I think like first couple of games were a disaster, and then the algorithm was like decided to give me some chance and match me with some people with, well, not tier 1 decks. Still, I'm not sure if the Squirrel part of that deck was very relevant. I was able to mostly like play the Brawler, and on top of Brawler the game was mine if Brawler wasn't dealt with quickly, right? So I will just take one more look at the store. Yeah, nothing here as usual. And that's all for today. Thank you.